Hey, Josh the Balloon Guy here. So, I kind of pick something the day of that I'm going to be making, and today I was asking the wife, um, what should I make? Um, and she's like, well, you did your whole like lawn care, why not do household stuff? And so the first thing that she suggested was uh, a frying pan. So I'm going to take a black 260, blow it up, leaving about a hand and a thumb. And we're going to, uh, the only way I can describe this is lollipop it. Um, so we're going to start with a pedal twist. It's about a 3-finger pedal twist. Okay, tuck that nozzle in. I'm going to go ahead and put a pinch twist in there. And then we're going to, kind of like the universal head, except we're not going to make any stops along the way. We're going to loop all the way around that first pedal into the pinch twist, and then we're going to go one more time. Again, back into that pinch twist. Now, the reason I call this a lollipop, and again, I don't know what the actual term or industry term is for it, is because if I'm making a lollipop, I'm going to add one more pinch twist there. But if I'm making a lollipop, that's what it looks like. Except normally you have the two pinch twists on either side of what's left over. Okay, except I'm going to put it on top this time. Do a small bubble, one more pinch twist, um, and I'm going to go ahead and trim the end of that, add a little bit more air. Let's go about there. So rather than 6-finger tail, you might want to do about a 3-finger tail. All right, so a little frying pan. But if we're going to have a frying pan, we probably need a spatula too, huh? So I'm going to take another black and a gray. Actually, let's use the black 160. Again, I make it up as like that's what my shirt says. Making it up as I go, right? So take a 160. Oh, I'm not going to need all of that. I'm not going to need much of that anyway. Want to start with a pinch twist. Do about a 2-finger bubble. Another pinch twist. Let's see. That one's a 3-finger bubble. Maybe 4-finger bubble. Yeah, 4-finger bubble. Pinch twist. Do another matching 4-finger bubble. Pinch twist. One more 4-finger bubble. Pinch twist. 2-finger. 2-finger. Right, come on. Back into that original. And I'm going to bring it up here. I'm going to go ahead and split that top 4-finger bubble. So I'm going to bring this around. And one more pinch twist just to lock it all in place for good measure. Tear that off. Okay. So you get something that looks a little bit like that. And give yourself about 3 hand widths. Don't even necessarily need that. A tiny pinch twist into either one of the middle pinch twists on this guy. Whoop. Well, that top pinch twist came undone, so we're gonna make a second pinch twist. All right. And that's gonna go straight out from that. Yes, we're making a spatula, or as it's referred to on the packaging, a slotted turner, because it's got slots. All right, we're going to give ourselves about 2 hand widths. Twist, tear off, tie off. And then we're ready to make some breakfast. Hey, let's go one further if I have a round around here. Let's make that breakfast, since this video ended up being a little short. All right, so only want that to be about racquetball size, so less than the size of my palm. Tie it near the nozzle. And then, oh, look at that, I have a scrap of yellow sitting around here. I'm going to take it, blow it up just enough to make a pinch twist. Tie that. Actually, rather than marrying it that way, let's go ahead and push through on our round balloon. Twist off. Tie off, push it back in there. And there you have a little sunny side up egg on your frying pan. And breakfast is ready. All right, as always, keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.